4 juniors and a sophomore on the interior line. The quarterback, Jacob Beard, is a junior. Piafinetti is a sophomore. Winger is a junior. It's a very young club. Team that went to the playoffs last year, made a change in coaches. Their Matt Music resigned, and it looks like the kids are ready to play. And you can always tell the first game of the year that everybody is really keen. So it's looking probably for a lot of penalties, a lot of fumbles and mishandling of the football until they get their energy brought down a little bit. I'm probably looking at a very good football game here. As we told you about the boys varsity tournament. Boys at JV will be playing this with Monday, September 4th. They play here against Mattoon, and then on the 11th they'll play Lawrenceville away, or it's at home again at 6 o'clock. Get out, check out the press talk games as we get ready to go. Our scoreboard brought to you by Eric Keller, your local Prudential agent. As I'll learn to see how you're going to see the scoreboard with the TV cameras in front of us. But 10 minutes and 15 seconds to go before the game. We saw the referees out on the field, and now we got all the junior league players coming out on the field. Dance teams, cheerleading teams, everybody out tonight. First game of the season always brings a big crowd, and we're looking forward to the big Olney Tiger fan group here tonight as well. What I do miss is in the north end zone, there aren't as many people making noise and revving their trucks. I guess maybe they're just a little late getting here tonight.
Tigers will make their debut under new head coach Luke Harmony.
Going to go through some of the assistant coaches for the Tigers. They've changed a little bit of those too. Dakota Brown, Jeremiah Brown, Dave Denton is back, Ryan Denton is back, Matt McLaren is back on the staff, Tristan Morris, Matt Powell back for a few more years, Leslie Phillips, Hassan Steele, and Clay Wheeler, who's been here for a while. The cheerleaders are Mika Buckles, Riley Geyer, Hadley Heath, Alexis Steele, Molly Fehrenbacher, Ella Fusen, Gracie Lane, Hope Mills, Carly Piercefield, Lillian Spencer, Jayla Wyatt, Mariah Livingston, Kyra Spieth, Ayla Boyles, Lindsay Akes, Emmeline Harsey, Sarah Simon, and Jersey Wells. Head coach, Brianna Balsell, and the assistant coach, Brooke Wheeler. I think that's the first time we've ever read the cheerleaders, as we've been here for many, many years. We'll get set to bring this game to you here pretty soon. We do know not very much about Taylorville. We know their coach is Jeb Odom. He played quarterback for Eastern Illinois University several years back. Was a very successful game player in high school and college. He has the assistant coaches Lee Mateer, Brian Bloomquist, Zach McKevitz, Dan McNeely, Charlie Damerman, Kyle Owens, Eric Barton, Robert Dunn, Jackson Castleman, Elliot Hogue, Gage Rusher, and Parker Stokes. Not a very big roster for Taylorville. They have only a few seniors, and we'll get their starting lineup as soon as we can from the Taylorville broadcast crew. We'll go through the Olney starters again. On the line, the big strong guys. Evan Gilbreath will be at left tackle, 6'3", 260-pound junior. Jack Caldwell will be at the left guard. He's 6'1", 390-pound junior. Seamus Schick is the center, a 5'10", 170-pound junior. Right guard is Jonathan Inskeep, a 6', 205-pound sophomore, and Casey Tolman, a 6'8", 280-pound junior, is the other. Or Coach Casey Tolman is a sophomore, is the other starter. Quarterback for the Olney Tigers is Jacob Beard. His first game as a quarterback, 5'10", 180-pounder. Where's number 1? Ian Piafinetti will be one of the wide receivers. He wears number 12. He's a sophomore, 5'10", 150 pounds, very, very quick. Matthew Winger is a tight end, plays a little bit in the slot as well as a receiver. Junior, 5'8", 160 pounds. Brody Runyon, the fullback, the lone running back in the Tiger Run backfield, 5'10", 175-pound junior. Derek Steele will be a wide receiver. He is a 6'4", 175-pound senior for the Olney Tigers. Starting to get a little dark out here as we get ready to start the game.
The Tiger 50-50 raffle tickets are...
We'll send it back to the studio. Be back to play football in 2 minutes. You're listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Join us on September 6th from 11 to 1 as we celebrate Olney Central College's 60th anniversary. Connect with old friends while celebrating OCC's legacy of excellence in education. Guest speakers will include OCC's newly installed president, Chris Simpson. Enjoy campus tours along with giveaways and raffles. Dairy D ice cream and refreshing ginger ale drinks will be served in the Student Union patio. Learn more at iecc.edu/OCC/60th.
Trust Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics. We're excited to see the athletes excel, both on and off the courts and field. Congratulations on all your hard work, and best of luck in your season. For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together. Member FDIC.
Trust your service to the experts at Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians that are trained in all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy to understand terminology and educate you on whether the work is cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their work. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richland-Lawrence County line.
Phone 936-2923.
Lawrence County Memorial Hospital welcomes orthopedic surgeons Dr. William DeVault and Dr. David Butler and Jill Cuccinella, nurse practitioner, to the orthopedic team. From injury prevention and recovery to rehab, Lawrence County Memorial Hospital will offer patients the full spectrum of care from an exceptional group of orthopedic surgeons. Call the Orthopedic Clinic today to schedule an appointment, 618-943-3100. Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, bringing specialty services closer to home.
The King's Furniture Store 97th anniversary sale is still going on, and we're celebrating by offering up to 40% off on the area's largest selection of accessories, furniture, bedding, lighting, area rugs, and much more. You'll enjoy undeniable quality from brands like La-Z-Boy, Flex Steel, Liberty, Spring Air, and Row. While you're here, register to win a queen-size mattress set. This is the best opportunity of the year to save. Hurry in. This sale won't last long. It's the 97th anniversary sale going on now at King's Furniture Store, 317 East Main Street in downtown Olney.
When you're craving cheesy pizza that's made from scratch, there's only one place to go, Bob's Pizza in Olney. All of our pizzas are hand-prepared, never frozen. From our signature crust to our mouth-watering cheese, everything is prepared to order by our awesome pizza pros. Try one of our delicious subs or perhaps baked pasta along with our fresh salad bar. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available. Phone 392-0553 or order online at bobspizza.net. Bob's Pizza, 1610 East Main in Olney. We make pizza how you like it, from scratch.
Welcome back to East Richland High School, Richland County High School now these days. Get ready for Olney and Taylorville, first football game of the season. The band is coming out. They'll perform the national anthem, and we'll get this game going in a few minutes. I want to thank all of our sponsors again. The webcast brought to you by Eagleson's Automotive Center on South Whittle Avenue. The scoreboard by Eric Keller, your local Prudential agent. Bob's Pizza, bring you all the timeouts. Halftime break is by Brookstone Estates and Emerald Glen in Olney. And the postgame show brought to you by the Red Rooster. The Red Rooster, more than a truck stop at routes 50 and 130 intersection in Olney. As we wait for Olney to come out on the field, Taylorville as well. It's a little bit different these days. The band is out. The color guard is coming out as well, so we'll be ready to go here in just a few minutes. Big crowd getting here tonight. So Taylorville's only got maybe 50 people. Of course, I don't think I dragged 2.5 hours to come down to a high school football game when it's 100 degrees either. But it's going to be hopefully a very, very exciting game. We don't know much about the Taylorville Tornadoes. We know their quarterback is the coach's son. We know that Finn Neiman is one of their wide receivers, a 6 foot, 170-pound junior. One of their running back, Baron Odom, is a quarterback. He's 6'3", 165 pounds. Clark Rayer, one of their wide receivers, a 5'8", 120-pound senior. And Liam Pyatt, a 5'10", 195-pound junior as well. We'll get to him as the game goes along, I guess, and we're getting ready to play the national anthem. We'll send it back to the studio, play the national anthem, and be right back to kick it off here in Olney. You're listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Ladies and gentlemen.
BM Truck Equipment offers a full line of truck accessories to go along with our complete line of platforms, utility beds, and grain beds. We offer Gates hydraulic hose and fittings along with wet kits. We sell PTO, pumps and motors, and sell and repair cylinders. We offer trailer repair and troubleshoot wiring problems along with aluminum welding. Stop by Wyman Drive under the water tower in the industrial park or call 395-8046 or 1-800-247-7972.
Hearns Do-It Center supports all of our local and area youth, whether in the classroom or on the fields. Hearns in Olney salutes those students who do the right thing, both academically and athletically. That's Hearns Do-It Center at 200 West Butler Street in Olney. And like us on Facebook.
Oh, that's okay. I'm in no rush.
Turn your vehicle back to pre-accident condition with the highest quality paint and parts available. They also provide 24-hour towing service with a rollback truck for damage-free towing. They will work directly with your insurance company and provide you with the quality and customer service you deserve. Just remember, for all of your collision and towing needs, Woods Auto Body on Route 130 South in Olney. Call 618-393-4433.
Welcome back to Richland County High School in Olney, Illinois. Olney Tigers getting set to take on the Tornadoes of Taylorville, Illinois. We'll be ready to kick the game off here in just about 2 or 3 minutes. Band will be leaving the field, and the honor guard will be leaving the field, and the Albany Tigers will come in through a big group of junior Tiger football players. Let's go through the defense. We went through the offense earlier. The defensive line for the Tigers, Xander Holtz, number 22, a 5'11", 160-pound sophomore. Xander Schrader, 5'10", 220-pound sophomore, will be at a defensive tackle. Clint Lathrop will be the nose guard. He's 6', 215-pound sophomore. Deshaun McKinney will be the right defensive end. He's a 6', 210-pound senior. At the will linebacker is Mitchell Patterson, a 5'9", 175-pound junior. Will meaning the weak side linebacker. The middle linebacker is Bragnan Uyghur, a 5'6", 165-pound junior. At one safety is Dirk Weiler, a 6', 175-pound junior. Nolan Seals will be the other safety. He is a 6', 155-pound sophomore. Braden Beard will be the backside safety, a 6', 165-pound junior. He's also a wide receiver on the offensive side. Reed Klingler, a cornerback, 5'11", 150-pound sophomore, and Ian Piafinetti will be the other cornerback, 5'10", 180. And we mentioned both of them Piafinetti before. Klingler was also on the very, very good Only TAC team this spring, and will help them out as much as he can because he can run as well. Getting ready to bring it out. Referees are waiting for everybody to get out on the field. My goodness. We started with a delay of game, I guess. Lots of pageantry, but we need a lot of practice on that pageantry. There's a big sign now for the Tigers to come through, so we should be ready to go at any time.
All right, Tiger fans. Let's get on our feet under the Friday night lights.
Once again, I want to thank Josh Brown for filling in for me. My former partner is now working here as a scoreboard operator. And going to miss Josh. Only out on the field wearing their orange uniforms, white pants, orange stripes, a beautiful black helmet, and a reflective orange tiger on the uniform. Taylorville kind of looks like Missouri's away game uniforms. Dark pants, white. Usually I always thought of them as a kind of a purple and yellow team, but different colors now. Back in the days when they played girls basketball, it was one of the better teams in the state for several years. And the referees standing on the sideline. Let's get this one going, folks. Only, I believe, is going to start with the football. Well, they're going to come out now. They're going to do the coin toss. Wow. It's too bad this isn't ESPN or CBS. We could make some big cash on all these delays for commercials. 4 Tigers out as the co-captains. One of them is Beard, the quarterback, number 64 out there as well. That is Lathrop, I believe. Also out there is number 88, the defensive end, Deshaun McKinney, and the other one is Mr. Tolman, the sophomore. Very rare to have a sophomore captain. Coin toss is finally in the air. Come on.
Oh my God.
As we wait and wait and wait for the coin to go up.
Run for cover.
Oh, the game is slowed up because now the sprinklers are on. First game, lots of things go wrong. The sprinkler system is on in the south end zone. It is unbelievable. All of the things that are going, you think it was Halloween. And now they're sending somebody out to turn off the sprinkler system. Wow. Now they're going to tell us what happened. The toss was won by Olney won the toss. They elected to wait until the second half, and Olney will kick it off. They'll kick it from the south end zone up to the north end zone, and we're going to finally get underway as soon as they get the.
We will start this season.
The sprayers are down. They're off. I think it was one of the things they were going to use. I think it was one of the things they were going to use because it was going to be hot. That way they could just run through it before the game started.
For tonight's opener, here at Tiger Athletic Field, Jerry Shukar, Dave Gibbons,
introduction of the referees now.
And Todd Thomas.
They've been out here for 35 minutes. Deep to receive for Taylorville is number 80. That's Landon Patterson, a wide receiver, defensive back. And on the other side is, I think it's 28. Yeah, that's Hayden Malahan.
All right, Tiger fans.
Olney will be kicking it thanks to Mr. Aiden Widener.
Kickoff the 2023 high school football season.
Widener is going to be the place kicker for the Tigers this year. He is a sophomore, 5 foot, 145 pounds. He'll tee it up. Olney will have six players on the left side, and now they'll go to the right side and balance it up. Be 5 and 5 as Widener puts the ball on the tee, steps back, and he'll wait for the umpire and the referee to say, let's go. Referee's got his hand in the air. On the kick, Widener drops it, and we are underway. Kick is a low line drive. It kicks, fielded at the 30 by Taylorville. Now off to the side down to the 38-yard line, returned by number 4, Clark Durbin. Taylorville will put the ball in play. First and 10 from their own 38-yard line, only with their big defense out on the floor, on the field. Led by Deshaun McKinney, one of the co-captains, 6 foot, 212-pound defensive end.
Kirby is run out of bounds by the Tigers. It'll be first and 10 for the Tornadoes.
The Tornadoes break the huddle. They'll put the ball in play on the left hash mark. First and 10. Olney with man-to-man coverage. Man in motion to the left side for Taylorville. It gives up the middle, and now they throw it over the top, and it is incomplete. It's tipped it for Mark Rahar. Little play-action pass came back, and Rahar couldn't handle it. He was wide open. It'll make it second 10. Tigers get a break.
For number 20, Mark Rahar.
Good play action by Taylorville. Baffled the Tiger safeties.
Second and 10 for the Tornadoes.
Second down and 10.
39-yard line.
Ball moved to the middle of the field on the incomplete pass. The quarterback, Odom, brings them out. He's got one receiver to the right, one to the left. A slot back on the right-hand side, one tailback behind him. In motion is the lead back. Give it to the first man through, and he is across the 49, close to the 50. Tackle made against Liam Piet. They're one of the Piet, one of the best. Gettings, excuse me. It'll be first and 10.
First down.
First and 10 from the 50. Olney had trouble stopping the rush.
After that run, it'll be a first and 10 for the Tornadoes from the 50-yard line.
Now the quarterback's back out on the field. That's Odom. He brings the play in from the bench, and he'll split his team wide to the right side. He'll go wide to the left side with number 3. That's Owen Yonker. Shotgun formation. Odom waits for his backs to shift. They shift to the right side. Now they'll come back with one to the left side. Odom's got the snap, turns, gives the ball off the right side. That is 32, Thomas Gettings. And he gets out across the 45 down to the 44.
Jason McKinley of the Tigers.
I think it's the 46, they'll mark it. You hit the ground first. It'll be second down and 6 for the Taylorville Tornadoes. Ollie. A bunch of young players.
And about 4 on the play, it'll bring up a 7.
And now we have a timeout on the field. As I believe they're going to do something on the clock. Clock is going. They wanted it started, I guess. Taylorville breaks the huddle.
Second and 6 for the Tornadoes.
Second down and 6. Odom in the pistol formation. Now he sends both of his backs to the left side. He's got it. Goes to the right. Now gives it to the first man through. He's got a big hole. He's across the 40, down to the 35, inside the 30, down to the 28. Big run.
On the left end this time. Number 32, Gettings again. He's got a...
Gettings was the driver for Taylorville. Another first down for Taylorville. And Taylorville's picked up some quick first downs and an almost touchdown on the first play.
It'll be first and 10 from the Tiger 29-yard line.
Ball just inside the 30. Odom into the huddle. Now sends his team out to the right. To the right side is Clark Durbin, one of their wide receivers. He's got man-to-man coverage. Odom takes a peek that way. Now gets the snap. Odom gives the ball to the first man through. He's got a lot of room to run. He's inside the 20, down to the 18 to be another first down. For Taylorville, Gettings went straight up the middle.
The Tornadoes, he will once again pick up a first down. Back there about number 38.
Referee starts the clock. We're getting going again. As Taylorville has moved the ball inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. Now Odom back from the sidelines and calls another play. I'm betting it's a running play. Odom, man in motion to the right, gets the snap. Now hands it off to the first man through. That is Clark Radler again, and he is down inside the goal line. Down and mark it down at the 1.
Tornado.
First down.
Up the middle for a Tornado first down.
First and goal for Taylorville. 8 minutes, 58 seconds to play first quarter, and now Taylorville's in for the score.
15, Aaron Odom.
Odom with the score.
Quarterback sneaks.
Quarterback keeper scores from 1 yard out, and it's Tornadoes 6. Only nothing, and we're waiting for the extra point or points. They'll be kicking it as they throw the kicking tee out, and kicking the ball, it looks like will be,
Number 20,
it's Rehar.
Just get the extra point for the Tornadoes.
Snap is good, kick is up, and it is good. 7-0.
Is up and good.
8 minutes, 55 seconds to play. First quarter, Olney trails 7-0. We're back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Illini Builders Company of Olney would like to wish all the local sports teams good luck this season. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork to be the best you can be. Illini Builders, general contractors with a specialty in electrical in both industrial and commercial. Built on our experience with over 68 years of quality, value, and service. Call 618-392-4811. Illini Builders would like to encourage you to support our local youth, businesses, and community.
When it comes to our residents at Helia Healthcare of Olney, not only do they receive top quality care from one of the top facilities in Illinois, but their happiness is also very important. Hi, this is Amy Seed, Regional Marketing Coordinator for Helia. We invite you to come in for a tour to see the smiles on the faces of our residents, feel the warmth of the greetings you'll receive from our staff. If you or your loved one is seeking care, call 618-388-3370. Helia Healthcare of Olney, 410 East Mack Avenue, bringing you home.
Welcome back to Richland County High School. Olney trails 7-0 to the visiting Taylorville Tornadoes. 8:55 to play. First quarter, and Olney will receive the football. Going deep for the Tigers is Piafinetti.
Up there. He's right there.
Also up there for the Tigers is Rick Klingler on the left side, on the right side, and Ray on the other side.
Betty for 14, Reed Klingler.
And
38, Mitchell Patterson.
Mitchell Patterson is the third receiver. Now the ball falls down, and they have to put it on the tee as they get ready to go. And it comes down again. One more time, and you'll have to have somebody hold that. Very short run up, and the kick is an end-over-end kick. Is picked up by the Tigers. Across the 30 to the 35, out to the 37-yard line. Stop on the play. Taylorville says they have the football, and the referees are pointing it to Olney retains possession.
Kick return there, number 38, Mr. Patterson of the Tigers, met there by a host of tornadoes. It will be Tiger ball, 1st and 10.
Olney's football, 1st and 10.
Just 35-yard line.
Just at the 36. Now they move it back to the 35. So forward progress at 36, and now they'll move it up there. Wow. Referees are a little rusty as well. He put the ball down at the 37, where they deemed forward progress is stopped. Olney, Beard in the shotgun, waits for the snap. He's got it, turns, gives it on the left side, and that is to
quarterback Jacob Beard, handoff.
Runyon, and Runyon picks up about 3 to the 40.
Set there by
Runyon's carry for 3 yards.
Several tornadoes, being 2 on the play. We bring it to
second down and a short 8.
40-yard line.
Olney football, second down. Olney going from north to south as you check your radio dial. Olney sends 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 1 running back beside the quarterback. Turn and give the ball on the left side. Now a keeper by the quarterback. That's Beard. Beard is down to cross the 45, down to the 48. He's very close to the first down. They're going to give it to him. Jacob Beard with the carry for 8 yards and a first down.
They're on the play by number 5, Pat Corker, and that's enough for an Olney Tiger. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers.
Olney brings in a substitute. Gavin Jennings is into the offensive line for the Tigers. Olney's ball, 1st and 10. Break out of the huddle. They'll send 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. That is Mr. Runyon, Brody Runyon, standing next to Beard. That is good. To give to Beard up the middle. Hesitates. Now gets out to the 49, and he's driven back. Gain of a yard for Runyon.
That's their
It'll make it 2nd down and 9.
And numerous tornadoes after that. Gain of 1 on the play.
Olney in their huddle.
2nd and 9 for the Tigers.
Taylorville
49-yard line.
looks out across the field and looking for the defensive coach to give him some kind of signal. Olney now breaks the huddle. 22 seconds to go on the play clock. Olney sends a man back into the ballgame. That is number 8, Dirk Weiler. He'll go to the left side. 3 on the left, 1 to the right. Snap as Beard waits. Beard back to pass. Looks to the left side. Now Beard puts it in the air. He's got a man wide open off the hands, and it's picked off by Taylorville. Taylorville will run it back. They're across the 49 and down to the 45-yard line. Be first and 10 for Taylorville. Interception.
Here's pass is picked off on the interception by number 4, Clark Durbin.
Durbin with the interception. And Olney will give it right back to Taylorville. First down and 10 for Taylorville at the 44-yard line.
From their own 44-yard line.
Taylorville out of the huddle. They'll send one man wide to the left. I would not be surprised to see them throw this pass. Quarterback waits for the snap. Now gives it on the left hand. Sweeps and coming to the left side across the 14 down inside the 48-yard line. Neiman on the run. His first carry, he gets about 7. Second down and 8.
Second and 2 for the Tornadoes.
Second 2, 8-yard gain. Taylorville sends a man in motion to the right. They give the ball to him on the right. He got close to the first down. He gets it. They're going to give him the first down inside the 45-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for Taylorville.
Rear around the right side. Tackled there by number 31, Logan McDonald, on a nice play by the Tigers.
First and 10 for Taylorville. They lead 7-0.
Rear will pick up a first down.
5 minutes, 35 seconds to play.
For the Tiger 46-yard line.
Taylorville taking their time in the huddle. Now they break it. Man comes out to the left. One to the right. 2 backs behind the quarterback now. One on his right side. Turn. Power gives the ball up the middle. He's got plenty of room to run. He's inside the 40, close to the 35. Will be close enough toward the first down. The referee's taking a look at it.
Number 32, Gettings up the middle.
Gettings with the run, and he's going to be a yard short.
A host of Tigers in on the tackle up the middle. We bring up the second and 1 for the Tornadoes from the Tiger 40. From the Tiger 37-yard line.
Taylorville breaks their huddle. They lead 7-0 and looking for more as they're deep inside Olney territory, inside the 40-yard line. That's the 37. 2 men to the left side. Quarterback's got it. He runs, gives it up the middle. First down for Taylorville. He's got plenty of room to run. He gets down to the 34. Knocked back by the Tiger defense.
Number 32 on the carry.
Gettings on the carry.
The Tornadoes tackle there by number 14, Reed Klingler.
Klingler for the tackle from his safety position for the Tigers. Olney gives up another first down. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to play, first quarter.
First and 10, Taylorville.
Now Taylorville brings their quarterback Odom back onto the field. He goes all the way to the sideline to get the play from his father. Gettings moves over to the left side as Odom takes the snap from behind the center. Odom back to pass, gives it to the second man through. He's got plenty of room to run. He's still running. He's inside the 10. He's down to the goal line. Did he get in? No, they're going to call him short. All the way down to the 9.
Here by number 2, Jake McConnell.
33-yard run by McConnell. And
his run will take it down.
It'll be first and goal from the 1.
The 2-yard line tackle there by Reed Klingler.
Olney takes a timeout. We'll take one with you. Timeouts are brought to you by
Timeout.
Bob's Pizza, where they make it like you want it from scratch. Give them a call, 392-0553. We're back in 60 seconds for listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Throughout the year, the First National Bank in Olney is proud to support area organizations, including our local sports teams and booster clubs. We encourage everyone to support your favorite team and show your hometown spirit by attending their games. The First National Bank in Olney wishes the best of luck to all our hometown athletes. The First National Bank in Olney, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Catch the hometown spirit.
Back to Olney High School as the Olney Tigers take on the Tornadoes of Taylorville. Taylorville leading 7-0 with 3:39 to play first quarter. But Taylorville has the ball first and goal inside the 2-yard line. Let's make it just a little bit over the 1. First and goal for Taylorville as they line up. Odom is underneath the center. Now they turn around and they look. Well, the umpire says you have to send the player off. Taylorville, looks like an equipment problem, and he has to be substituted for quickly. Now another player comes in. Wow. 18 seconds left on the play clock. Turn, they give the ball up the middle, and they have, I don't see a penalty flag, but they stop play. I don't know. Referee says, let's play. Second down. Taylorville with the football. There's a sneak up the middle, and it's in for the score. Taylorville takes the lead, 13-0.
Number 32, Thomas Gettings into the end zone for a Taylorville touchdown.
Gettings with a 1-yard run makes it 13-0 for Taylorville, and on the kick
I got 2.
is their
number 20
running back.
Rare in to get the extra point out of the hole with number 2, Jason McConnell.
Snap is good. Placement up and no good. Wide right. 13-0. Olney trails. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to play. First quarter. We're back in 1 minute. You listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
When nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge looks good for dinner, try a little pizza plan. Call for a famous, fabulous, genuine Joe's Pizza. It's the most rewarding, appetite-appeasing, change-of-pace dinner a family can put in their face. Have it topped with extra cheese, mushrooms, pepperoni, or whatever you want. Joe's Pizza, an authentic Italian food, is all made with their secret old-world recipe. Remember, Joe's also for your next catered event. Call Joe's Pizza, 392-8551. Joe's Pizza on North Jefferson in Olney. Pizza so good, you might as well get 2.
A proud supporter of this broadcast is Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. We offer all types of trophies, medals and ribbons, laser computerized full-color plaques and picture plaques, plus screen printing and other custom services, all with wholesale pricing. With a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, look us up online, DorisBROS.com. We are the original. We are the best. We are Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble.
We're back. Olney trails 13-0 with 3 minutes, 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
Deep for the Tigers, number 12. Ian Pianfetti, number 14.
Pianfetti is deep for the Tigers. The previous kick only went to about the 25-yard line.
The kickoff for the Tornadoes.
A scramble, and now Taylorville will go back and set up. It's probably how they run their offside kick. Here's the kick. It's a deep one over the corner. Taken at the 18 by Pianfetti. Pianfetti to the 30. Gets away from a man at the 35. Pianfetti down to the 37. Kickoff return for the Tigers will be first and 10.
Pianfetti on the return, brought down there by number 34, Hayden Beckmeyer, and several other Tornadoes.
First and 10, Olney. They trail 13-0 with 3:26 to play here in the first quarter. Beard brings his team out to the huddle, and he'll call the offense for the Tigers. Now Runyon comes back in the ball game for Olney. No, what took him so long? But Olney's ready to go. Out of the huddle, 2 men to the left. Olney with a more of a running back, and Olney's going to be very close. They got snap off just in time. On the left side with the carry, gain of about 3 yards. Ball carrier was Patterson for the Tigers. Second down, and let's call it 7.
5 on the play. It'll be second and 5 for the Tiger 43-yard line.
Olney with 2 men in the backfield and a tailback. Beard gets the snap, turns, gives it to the first man through the deep back, and he is back to the line of scrimmage. That was Runyon on the ball carry. And there's a flag in the backfield. Holding Olney. That's going to be met with a 10-yard penalty from the play, and it'll be a walk-off against the Tigers, their first of the game. Ball will be moved back inside to the 34-yard line. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to play.
Will make it.
Now Olney with some substitutions coming in. Weiler, one of them. 4 wide receivers coming in. Beard is back from the sideline.
34-yard line.
Second down and 13 for the Tigers. 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Beard waits for the snap. Beard back to pass, throws it out on the flat. He's got a man wide open, and he's out. He's got to get him about a yard. Going to bring up second and 10.
Number 12, Ian Pianfetti.
Pianfetti, the receiver, he got 2.
On the play by number 5, Cash Foraker, and number 12, Spencer Brown for the Tornadoes. That was the ball at 33 or 43. 3. And 3 on the play. It'll bring up the 3rd and 12.
Third down for the Tigers. They need a first down, and they need it quick. 2 wideouts to the, now 3 wideouts to the right. 1 to the left. Running back on the right-hand side of the quarterback as he waits the snap. Beard back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Nice pass blocking by the Tiger offense. Beard rolls out, throws it in the flat, and is incomplete. Beard's pass, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. Or 4th down and 11. Olney will punt it.
4th down for the Tigers.
Only punter is Ryan Kirby.
Number 13, Ryan Kirby in the punt for the Tigers.
Deep.
Victory return. Number 2, Jason Connell for the Tornadoes.
Snap is high over the head of the punter, and he picks it up, and he is in deep doo-doo, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line. Olney lost.
Ryan Kirby.
Kirby with a loss, a high snap, and Olney's going to be back to the goal line again, just inside the 10.
After the loss, the Tornadoes will take over 1st and 10 from the Tiger 11-yard line.
12-yard loss by the Tigers. Taylorville with another chance to score, 59.2 to go. Turn. one. They give the ball to the deep man. Now the roll out, right side wide open. He is in the end zone for a touchdown.
Pass or rollout complete to number
Receiver was
22, Owen
Latier with the catch.
Touchdown.
11-yard catch for the touchdown. And that makes it
Point back. That makes sense. Come on. You're running full.
Taylorville will kick it.
Prayer in for the extra point.
Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Kick is good, that makes it
Extra point is coming good, and it's the
20-second
mark
to nothing. With 52 seconds to go. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Since 1954, yes, over 60 years ago, Dolls began their business in Richland County. Now, in their third generation, they offer the only computerized concrete plant in Richland County. Dolls offer stone in several sizes for your drive and projects. They have landscape rock and dirt. If you need excavation or demolition work, Dolls is the place to call. For concrete and more for 60-plus years, call 618-393-2153.
Having issues with your ears, nose, or throat? Or maybe you need to establish care with a provider for allergy treatment. Stephanie Zuber, ENT and allergy physician assistant, is able to care for these types of issues locally. Stephanie can help both children and adults get relief from common ears, nose, and throat issues, and can assist her patients with allergy testing and treatment. If you feel you could benefit from specialized ENT or allergy treatment, ask your regular provider for a referral for Stephanie's services.
We'll kick it back to Olney from the 40-yard line. The kick is a low line drive, and Pianfetti's got it at the 20-yard line to the 25-30. Pianfetti finds it around. He's going to go. He's caught and gone. Pianfetti takes it 80 yards for a touchdown for the Tigers. 80-yard kickoff return for Pianfetti. Saw a big hole, went right up the middle, and there was nobody going to catch him. $80-yard run, that'll make it 20-6. Olney will line up to kick it. Their kicker is Widener. He's kicked off for the Tigers, and Olney's waiting to set up. 40.1 seconds to play. Snap.
He's the number one taking Beard.
Beard will hold. Snap is a good one. Kick is up, and it is blocked. Blocked by the interior defensive line of Taylorville, and that'll leave it to 20-6 with 40.1 seconds to play. First quarter, we're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair, located on Radio Tower Lane in Olney, specializes in Caterpillar and Cummins engines, providing full maintenance service with 2 full-time service trucks, computer engine service, welding, turn flywheel, Hunter alignment service. Call 618-395-1380. 618-395-1380. That's Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney.
Back to Richland County High School. Olney trails 20-6, with just 40.1 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Olney will kick it back to Taylorville. Turned out to be a really pretty night here. Nice breeze blowing, but the other things are not so good for Olney right now, as they've given up 3 scores on just 3 possessions by Taylorville. Ian Piapanetti scored on an 80-yard touchdown return for Olney.
34-8, Widener is.
Widener ready to kick it again. And Taylorville is way up there.
100 feet Tiger fan for the kickoff.
Widener will kick it from the 40. And here comes the kick. Widener's kick is high, end over end. It'll be fielded at 31 by a fair catch. First and 10. So the Tornadoes will take it over at the 31-yard line, first and 10 with 40.1 seconds. As I mentioned, they picked that. First and 10 for Taylorville. Their quarterback, Odom, is back in the ball game. He goes to the huddle. Will send his receivers out to the left side, to the left, to the right, one back. And he is in front of that back. Now they made a motion. Give the keeper by the quarterback. He's across the 35 down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle there by number 30,
Runyon with a tackle for them, and the quarterback run by Odom.
8 on the play.
8-yard gain. Second 2. As
40-yard line.
Taylorville runs all the way to the sideline as they call the timeout.
No, they're going to let
That's the end of the quarter. They're just going to let it run out. At the end of one quarter of play, it is Taylorville 20, Olney 6. We're back in a minute. Listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Are you a first-time home buyer looking to remodel your existing home or making plans to build your dream home on that perfect piece of land? Citizens National Bank of Albion is this area's most trusted lender, and for good reason. Come in today to speak with one of our professional mortgage lenders and experience the difference our competitive rates and solid decision-making can make for you and your family.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, no better banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come home to the good life. Emerald Glen is Olney's only supportive living, serving seniors 65 and older with financial assistance available. Brookstone Estates is Olney's premier 55-plus assisted living community with a focus on choice and independence. We offer pet-friendly private apartment homes with the best-in-class amenities and activities. Whatever your senior living needs, Emerald Glen and Brookstone Estates are the answer. To learn more, call Jessica at 618-561-8600.
Taylorville leading 20-6 over the Olney Tigers. Just got a score from Newton. Newton is losing to Shelbyville 14-0 in the first quarter. Timeout as we head to the end of the quarter. Olney trailing by 14. Scoring for Olney was a 80-yard touchdown run by Pianfetti for Olney. Extra point was no good. Taylorville had his run by Odom for 1 yard. Their kick was no good, or was good, made it 7-0. The second kick was no good on a Gettings run after 1 yard touchdown, and then Mateer on an 11-yard play scored. On the motion flag is flying, and there is offside by Taylorville. It'll be a 5-yard mark off. It'll mark it back all the way down to the 35. Olney was offside, and they'll start now with first and 15.
Absolutely, it'll be first and 5 for the Tornadoes from the 45-yard line.
First and 5 for Taylorville. They don't need that. Quarterback deep in the backfield. He's got 2 men in front of him. Now he sends one in motion to the left. Now it brings him back to the right. Snap. Fake to give, and Odom with the carry across the 50. Odom with a pickup of 5. That's enough for...
Up the middle on the keeper. A nice run brought down there by 62 Casey Coleman. That'll be enough for a tornado first down.
Should be enough for the first down, but I don't think he's second down and 4. It should have been the first and 5. Second down and 6 is Odom with another run. Taylorville out of the huddle, just inside the 50. Second quarter of play here at Olney. Tiger defense needs to stiffen up the snap. Odom gives to the second man through. Big hole, and he's all the way down inside the 40, down to the 37.
32, Gettings on run up to the
Gettings on another run.
for 1, Jacob Beard.
It's a gain of about 15. First down for Taylorville.
Tiger 39-yard line.
11 minutes to play. First half, Olney trailing 20-6. Taylorville looking for more. One man to the right, quarterback with a running back behind him this time. Takes the snap, turns, gives to the first man through. And he picks up about 2 yards.
On the carry, brought down by a host of Tigers all around the left end. 8 and 5 on the play. Second and 5 for the Tornadoes. The Tigers 34-yard line.
Carry was by Neiman, one of their running backs, and it's second down and 5. Taylorville just picking up any yardage they want. Gives up the middle, and a strong rush by Taylorville. It gets another first down as they'll mark it down at the 28-yard line. First and 10 for Taylorville. They lead 20-6.
Tiger 22-yard line.
Only backed up to their 22. Taylorville takes their time coming in and out of the huddle. Now the quarterback finally comes in from the bench. He'll send one man to the right side, 2 backs, one on his left side, one behind him. Another back on the right side, turn, give up the middle. Got ready to run, and he's going to gain about 7.
32, Gettings on
the run. He got 7. Bring up second and 3.
5. Brandon Winger and several Tigers there. Bring Gettings down. After a gain of 7. Second and 3.
Tigers, that was a second 3. 8 minutes, 55 seconds to play. Second quarter, Olney trailing 20-7. And Taylorville's pretty much had their way on offense so far. One man deep. Quarterback underneath the center this time. Looks over to the right side, now puts a couple men in motion, and they're going to call timeout. Taylorville takes a timeout. Timeout brought to you by our friends at Bob's Pizza, where they make pizza the way you like it, from scratch. Give them a call, 392-0553. We're back in 30 seconds. Listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Join us on September 6th from 11 to 1 as we celebrate Olney Central College's 60th anniversary. Connect with old friends while celebrating OCC's legacy of excellence in education. Guest speakers will include OCC's newly installed president, Chris Simpson. Enjoy campus tours along with giveaways and raffles. Dairy D ice cream and refreshing ginger ale drinks will be served in the Student Union patio. Learn more at iecc.edu/OCC/60th.
Back to Olney High School. 8 minutes, 29 seconds to play, first half. Olney trailing to the visiting Taylorville Tornadoes, 20-6. Taylorville with the football, second down and 2. Ball's inside the 15. Quarterback behind the center. Gets the snap, turns. Rolls to the right side, turns, throws the ball in the air. It's incomplete. Intended in the end zone. Passed a little bit underthrown as Odoms could not get it up in the air for his receiver to catch it. Makes it 3rd down and 2.
3rd down. For the Tornadoes. 15 yards.
3rd and 2 from the 15. Odom will come out of the huddle. Wow. He gets a lot of running just going from the huddle to the bench and back to the huddle. Odom will be in the shotgun formation this time. One man behind him, one man to the right. Probably a running play. Odom gives to the second man through, and he is close to the first down. They knock him back. We'll see where they mark it. It's going to be marked short. Gain of a yard. They'll make it 4th and 1 for Taylorville. Only needs to get this stopped. Taylorville again comes out of the huddle. Now they'll send 2 men, 3 men out. They all look like linemen coming in too. Now they snap their huddle with 15 seconds to go on the play clock. Quarterback right underneath the center. Turn. They give to the first man, and he's up the middle, and he's got the first down. And it says they only stop the defense. Nice play by Olney. Nolan Fields with the big hit for the Tigers, and Olney will take over on downs. With 7 minutes, 30 seconds to play, they trail by 14, 20-6.
First and 10 for the Tigers from their own 13-yard line.
Olney hustles it out on the field. They need a quick score here. Now Olney will go back to their huddle as they'll start the shot and they'll start the game clock. Olney will send it 3 to the left. There's only 2 guys over here guarding them. They'll come out and there's a give up the middle. That is Runyon, and Runyon is down inside the 20. Check that, he's down to 18. Gain of 4 on the play. Runyon.
Stop it. Then by several tornadoes. How do you stop that? Not going to stop it.
Ball placed down. Game clock still ticking.
3 on the play.
Olney now comes out of the huddle. Not in any hurry.
16-yard line.
They trailed 20-6 with 6:50 to play here in the first half. 3 wideouts to the left. Again, they've only got 2 defensive backs on that side. Back to pass. The throw is to the left side. It's caught. Nice move inside the 20, down about the 24-yard line. Catch with
number 8, Dirk Swiler.
Dirk Swiler on the catch, and it'll be second down, or make it 3rd down, and we're going to give them the first down. 8-yard gain for Weiler.
For all the Tigers. First and 10 for the Tigers. On their own 24-yard line.
Olney still in their huddle as clock runs with, they're stopped at 6:32, 20-6, Olney trails. Now Olney will send 3 men to the right side. They've only got 2 defensive backs over there. 1 man in the slot. Here's the snap. Beard on the keep, and he gains maybe a yard. A penalty flag is down. It's going to be a legal procedure for Olney, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. 5-yard penalty on the Tigers. They'll march it back to the 24-yard line. 19-yard line. 5 off of it. Second down and 15 for the Tigers. First and 15 for the Tigers, I should say. Ollie out of the huddle and walking to the line of scrimmage. Beard in shotgun formation. Got a man going to the right. They give it to him on the right side, turning it inside into a gain of about 3. Pianfetti on the carry.
Back to about the 32. Thomas Getty.
First carry for Pianfetti is
second and 13. For all from the 21-yard line.
Only still in the huddle. No sense of urgency so far. As they'll come out of the huddle. Beard in formation. Sends a man to the left side. Now Beard. And we got a penalty flag on the play on this one. Again, it'll be delay a game, Ollie. Ollie did not get the play started quick enough. They're going to get a 5-yard penalty. Be third and 13. Maybe one on that 15.
Second and 18 for the Tigers from their own 16-yard line.
Beard waits for the snap. He's got one man to the left. Gives it off on the right side, and there's not going to be much gain there. About 2 yards for Ollie on the right side. Didn't get the number of the ball carrier.
Around the right end for the Tigers.
Third and long for the Tigers. 4:40 to play. First half, only trailing 20-6. Ball on the right side of the hash mark.
Third down, 16 for the Tigers. From their own 18-yard line.
And now we got another delay in the game here. The umpire comes in, speaks to the referee, and we got a penalty against Olney.
Against the Tigers.
Must have been an equipment violation. Ball moved back another 5 yards, and Olney will snap it from about the 15-yard line. Third down and 21 for the Olney Tigers. Beard, the quarterback for the Tigers. One man on his left, three wide receivers to the left side. Beard rolls to the left side. He's going to put it in the air. Beard looking for help, and he's going to go down. Beard is sacked at about the 20. Check that, it's a 10. And it'll be fourth and a whole bunch for the Tigers.
Down by number 34.
Fourth and 21. Olney will kick it away. The last punt went over the punter's head and was recovered at the 10. They scored a couple plays next. Kirby to kick. He's deep in the end zone, about one step from the end line. One man deep for Taylorville. Kirby catches the kick and now kicks it away. Nice punt. And it's going to go down at about the 40. Ball's dead. It'll be 1st and 10 for Taylorville.
Kirby's punt roll dead at about the 40-yard line down there.
35-yard punt for Kirby. Taylorville will put it in play from their Olney Tiger 40.
40-yard line.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to play here in the first half, and Taylorville will go for a touchdown real quick. Quarterback comes in the game, sends everybody out. They have 3 wide receivers going to the right side, 1 to the left. Quarterback is in shotgun formation with a man behind him. He rolls to the right, little screen pass. It's a lateral. He's got plenty of room to run, catches depth, and he goes down inside the 37-yard line.
Jacob Beard.
Jacob Beard on the tackle for the Tigers. It'll be a gain of... Gain of 4 on the play. Even the... 3 men to the left side this time for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes hit the ball and snap. Give the ball to the left side. Now it's going to be kept by Odom, and Odom does not get down to the 35. He's dropped it to 36. Call it a short gain, maybe a half yard. 3rd down. Olney would love to get a stop here. 1 minute, 49 seconds to play, second quarter.
Around 37. The Tornadoes. The Tigers 37-yard line.
Quarterback still standing by the bench, and now they're going to take a timeout. Timeout! Taylorville will be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Trust Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics. We're excited to see the athletes excel, both on and off the courts and field. Congratulations on all your hard work, and best of luck in your season. For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together. Member FDIC.
Pizza, where they make pizza the way you want it, from scratch. Give them a call, 392-4053. 3rd down and about 6, maybe 7 for Taylorville. They have the football with 1 minute, 27 seconds to play, and they have mostly dominated this game. Only got a punt return from Pianetti in the first quarter, making it 20-6. Only has held Taylorville here in the second quarter. Odom, their quarterback, will send 2 men over to the right side and stack them just offside the tackle. 1 wide receiver on the left. Now he sends them back in motion to the left side. Olney will shift out of that. Odom gives the ball to his running back, and he gets close to the first down. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it as a 31, and that is going to be just short. 4th and 1. Jacob Beard on the tackle for the Tigers. Here's a sneak by Odom. He's got a first down plus. Odom inside the 25. And they'll mark down at the 19. Quarterback sneak by Odom. First down. 1:02 to play. 20-6. Taylorville leading.
Tiger 19-yard line.
Taylorville with 2 men to the right side. Olney has 2 men on the left side also. Now here's Odom again. Odom inside the 15. And he big hit out there for the Tigers. And we're going to mark it down at the 13-yard line.
Odom over the right side, and I sit there Tigers, number 8, Dirk Swiler there on the tackle.
Dirk Swiler on the big hit for the Tigers. Bring on second down in about 6. Odom throws the ball up in the corner for the zone, incomplete. That'll bring up third down. Odom looking for a little fade pattern from his wide receiver. A little bit overthrown. Now Olney will bring in some fresh defensive players. 3 come in, 3 better come out. Yep, here they go. Third down and 5. We're still waiting on Odom to come out of the sideline, and he'll come in and give the play. Third down for Olney. They need to stop with 22.4. Odom, one man alone in the backfield. Odom's got it. He runs it up the left side, and he's close to the first down. Depends on the mark. It is a first down. First down for Taylorville. 16.6 to go, and Taylorville sets the play. The clock starts. Up the middle goes Odom again, and he is down to about the 4. And Taylorville will take their last time out. 9.1 to go. Taylorville leading 20-6. And we'll take a quick timeout. Timeout brought to you by Bones Pizza. We're back in 30 seconds. Listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Trust your service to the experts at Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians that are trained in all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy to understand terminology and educate you on whether the work is cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their work. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richland-Lawrence County line.
Phone 936-2923.
Welcome back to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9. 9.1 seconds to play first half. Olney trailing 20-6 to Taylorville. Taylorville will have the ball. Second down and goal from the 5. Taylorville is out of timeouts, so they need to score on this one.
That's when we're after the timeout. Second and 5. Second and goal. The Tornadoes from the Tiger 5-yard line.
Olney making substitutions. Back to pass is Odom. He's got a man wide open in the corner. Touchdown with 5.9 seconds to go.
Number 20. Mark Rare going tornado touchdown.
And that makes it 22-6 for Taylorville. Waiting for the extra point kick.
Rare against went after out of the hole with number 2.
Rare, who just scored the touchdown, now is going to try the extra point. Snap is good. The placement's there, and the kick is right down the middle. 27-6. Olney trails. 5.9 to play here in the first half, and Olney will receive the kickoff, and we're going for the half. Stay tuned at the half. We'll have our sports broadcast schedule for you. We'll have maybe some scores from other places, a couple other things. Bring it. Welcome back, Matt Taylor. Did a lot of basketball games with him last year. First time we've done a football game, and he's probably wondering when I'm going to be out of here. Taylorville is being asked to come back out on the field as quickly as possible as Olney goes back to receive the kick. 5.9 to go. Surprisingly, we've not had any hydration stoppages tonight.
The Tigers, number 12, he is
Pianfetti scored for the Tigers on an 80-yard kickoff return, and Olney would need another one here quickly. They trail 27-6.
Mark Ritter has some sturdy bolts in there. He's got 2 good beats going. Kick it off for the Tornadoes.
Taylorville with that play. Looks like they're going to onside kick it. Then they stop and bring them back. Kick is picked up by Pine Petty. Pine Petty gets the move to run, and he's across the 30 down to the 35, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Ready on the return.
Olney trails 27-6. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Lawrence County Memorial Hospital welcomes orthopedic surgeons Dr. William DeVault and Dr. David Butler and Jill Cuccinella, nurse practitioner, to the orthopedic team. From injury prevention and recovery to rehab, Lawrence County Memorial Hospital will offer patients the full spectrum of care from an exceptional group of orthopedic surgeons. Call the Orthopedic Clinic today to schedule an appointment, 618-943-3100. Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, bringing specialty services closer to home.
The King's Furniture Store 97th anniversary sale is still going on, and we're celebrating by offering up to 40% off on the area's largest selection of accessories, furniture, bedding, lighting, area rugs, and much more. You'll enjoy undeniable quality from brands like Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Liberty, Spring Air, and Row. While you're here, register to win a queen-size mattress set. This is the best opportunity of the year to save. Hurry in. This sale won't last long. It's the 97th anniversary sale going on now at King's Furniture Store, 317 East Main Street in downtown Olney.
When you're craving cheesy pizza that's made from scratch, there's only one place to go, Bob's Pizza in Olney. All of our pizzas are hand-prepared, never frozen. From our signature crust to our mouth-watering cheese, everything is prepared to order by our awesome pizza pros. Try one of our delicious subs or perhaps baked pasta along with our fresh salad bar. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available. Phone 392-0553 or order online at bobspizza.net. Bob's Pizza, 1610 East Main in Olney. We make pizza how you like it, from scratch.
BM Truck Equipment offers a full line of truck accessories to go along with our complete line of platforms, utility beds, and grain beds. We offer Gates hydraulic hose and fittings along with wet kits. We sell PTO, pumps and motors, and sell and repair cylinders. We offer trailer repair and troubleshoot wiring problems along with aluminum welding. Stop by Wyman Drive under the Water Tower in the Industrial Park or call 395-8046 or 1-800-247-7972.
To Richland County High School, Olney Tigers and Taylorville here in the first half. Olney trailing 27-6. Olney got their score on an 80-yard kickoff return by Pine Petty, as he took one back for the Tigers and almost broke another one in the second quarter. Got a score coming down here from Newton as Shelbyville is leading Newton 36-0 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Our halftime break brought to you by Brookstone Estates and Emerald Glen in Olney. Here at halftime, we'll give you the sports broadcast schedule for the remainder of the week. Tomorrow, Cardinal baseball. Cardinals are at Philadelphia on Freedom 92.9. At 5:10, game time 6:05. Major League Baseball for the Cardinals on Sunday. They play at 11:40 a.m. at Philadelphia, and then again on Monday they host San Diego. 5:50, game time on Freedom 92.9. Tuesday on August 29th, St. Louis Cardinals host the San Diego Padres. 5:50 for the pregame. 6:45 for the first pitch. And in Major League Baseball on Tuesday, Cardinals host San Diego at 5:50, 6:45 for the first pitch. And then Wednesday, season ends for the Cardinals and the Padres. Between the two teams, they'll have an afternoon game at Busch Stadium at 1:05 on Freedom 92.9. And next Friday, we'll have Major League Baseball Cardinals hosting Pittsburgh on 107.1 FM. And we'll have IHSA football as well, as Newton is at Paxton, Buckley Loda on 103.5. Game time at 7, pregame at 6:30 on the Eagle. The Olney Tigers go to Mattoon. They'll play the Green Waves at 7 o'clock in Mattoon. Pregame at about 6:30. Olney, not much offense, to be honest with you. They got their only score on a kickoff return, and their defense has not been able to hold a very college or professional-like look for Taylorville. They have a lot of different looks, a lot of different formations. They've scored with the pass. They've scored on the run. The quarterback has kept it and run. Pretty decent ball club, and the quarterback is pretty talented. So only trailing here at the half, 27-6. Stay tuned. After the game, we have the post-game show brought to you by the Red Rooster. More than a truck stop, it's at the Route 5130 intersection just south of Olney. I want to thank the Trust Bank for bringing us our pregame show, a proud sponsor of all Olney and Richland County sports for many, many years. Starting lineups from Jimmy Fehrenbacher, Country Financial, for all of your insurance financial needs. Eagleson's Automotive Center on South Whittle Avenue in Olney. Eric Keller, local Prudential agent, for the scoreboard. And timeouts, as always, brought to you by Bob's Pizza here in Olney. Reminder, JV team has a game on Monday here in Olney against Mattoon. Game time is at 6 o'clock. Next week, Olney goes to Mattoon, as we mentioned earlier. Then the following week, they go to Lawrenceville. Short away game, about 20 miles, 7 o'clock game time from Loeb Field in Lawrenceville. We'll send it back for a 2-minute break and be right back. You're listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Hearns Do-It Center supports all of our local and area youth, whether in the classroom or on the field. Hearns in Olney salutes those students who do the right thing, both academically and athletically. That's Hearns Do-It Center at 200 West Butler Street in Olney. And like us on Facebook.
Our feet play a very important part in our lives. So when we have pain or problems with our feet or ankles, it affects nearly everything we do. At Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Dr. Ashley Smith, surgical podiatrist, treats patients with all kinds of needs, from bunion pain to acute sports injuries, complete ankle replacements to wounds caused by diabetes. Dr. Smith provides the latest surgical and non-surgical treatments for all types of foot and ankle pain. Our goal is to create a specific plan for you, getting you back on your feet, doing the things you enjoy. Call Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, 618-943-3100.
If you take pride in your vehicle, you don't want to leave it in the hands of someone who just doesn't care. That's why you should choose Woods. They strive hard to return your vehicle back to pre-accident condition with the highest quality paint and parts available. They also provide 24-hour towing service with a rollback truck for damage-free towing. They will work directly with your insurance company and provide you with the quality and customer service you deserve. Just remember, for all of your collision and towing needs, Woods Auto Body on Route 130 South in Olney. Call 618-393-4433.
The Illini Builders Company of Olney would like to wish all the local sports teams good luck this season. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork to be the best you can be. Illini Builders, general contractors with a specialty in electrical in both industrial and commercial. Built on our experience with over 68 years of quality, value, and service. Call 618-392-4811. Illini Builders would like to encourage you to support our local youth, businesses, and community.
When it comes to our residents at Helia Healthcare of Olney, not only do they receive top quality care from one of the top facilities in Illinois, but their happiness is also very important. Hi, this is Amy Seed, Regional Marketing Coordinator for Helia. We invite you to come in for a tour to see the smiles on the faces of our residents, feel the warmth of the greetings you'll receive from our staff. If you or your loved one is seeking care, call 618-388-3370. Helia Healthcare of Olney, 410 East Mack Avenue, bringing you home.
Back to Olney Tiger football here at Richland County High School. Olney trailing at the half, 27-6. I had that Newton score for you again. Newton was trailing with 2 minutes to go in the first half. They were trailing Shelbyville 36-0. Olney will have the football to start the second half. When we get going, I want to thank some of our Tiger sponsors for the 30-second time sponsor they give us. First National Bank in Olney, been here since at least 1978. Hearns Lumber and Do It Center. Delani Builders, Trust Bank in Olney. Lazy 8 Service Center. King's Furniture in Olney. Doris Brothers Trophy in Noble. Citizens National Bank in Olney. The Red Rooster in Olney. Fernbacher Truck and Trailer. That's just 10 of our commercial sponsors who bring you Olney Tiger football, Olney Tiger and Lady Tigers basketball, OCC basketball, and ladies basketball, and some baseball. Great people we have in this community to help us out. A lot of people like to listen to the games because they're homebound or whatever, and we appreciate our sponsors tossing in the money so that they can let everybody know what's going on. As we mentioned, this is the first game of the season. They'll end their season on Friday, October 20th at Robinson. And that'll be the last tournament, our last game of the regular season. Olney's going to have to get going and get some playoff games. They've still got 8 games to go after the night. Mattoon, Lawrenceville, Marshall at home, Newton at Newton. That'll be a big game, always is. That used to be the season starter every year until about 1973 when we played Benton, the opening game. Now Carmel at Olney, Paris at Olney, Casey Westfield at Casey, and Robinson High School. That's the Olney Tiger schedule, and this season will be over in October, and then we'll start basketball right around Thanksgiving. What a busy, busy man. Mark Weiler, our sports director, the busiest man in the radio business, does this all. He keeps track of everything, gets the scheduling done, makes sure that Matt and I get to the games, and things like that. Him and Mike Shipman pretty much keep us in check. We'll take another back to the studio, have another 2 minutes of commercials, and be right back for the second half. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9 at the half. Olney Trails 27-6.
Throughout the year, the First National Bank in Olney is proud to support area organizations, including our local sports teams and booster clubs. We encourage everyone to support your favorite team and show your hometown spirit by attending their games. The First National Bank in Olney wishes the best of luck to all our hometown athletes. The First National Bank in Olney, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Catch the hometown spirit.
When nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge looks good for dinner, try a little pizza plan. Call for a famous, fabulous, genuine Joe's Pizza. It's the most rewarding, appetite-appeasing, change-of-pace dinner a family can put in their face. Have it topped with extra cheese, mushrooms, pepperoni, or whatever you want. Joe's Pizza, an authentic Italian food, is all made with their secret old-world recipe. Remember Joe's also for your next catered event. Call Joe's Pizza, 392-8551. Joe's Pizza on North Jefferson in Olney. Pizza so good, you might as well get 2.
A proud supporter of this broadcast is Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. We offer all types of trophies, medals and ribbons, laser computerized full-color plaques and picture plaques, plus screen printing and other custom services, all with wholesale pricing. With a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, look us up online, DorisBROS.com. We are the original. We are the best. We are Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble.
Since 1954, yes, over 60 years ago, Dolls began their business in Richland County. Now, in their third generation, they offer the only computerized concrete plant in Richland County. Dolls offer stone in several sizes for your drive and projects. They have landscape rock and dirt. If you need excavation or demolition work, Dolls is the place to call. For concrete and more for 60-plus years, call 618-393-2153.
Having issues with your ears, nose, or throat? Or maybe you need to establish care with a provider for allergy treatment. Stephanie Zuber, ENT and allergy physician assistant, is able to care for these types of issues locally. Stephanie can help both children and adults get relief from common ears, nose, and throat issues, and can assist her patients with allergy testing and treatment. If you feel you could benefit from specialized ENT or allergy treatment, ask your regular provider for a referral for Stephanie's services.
Back to Richland County High School. We're at halftime. Olney Tigers trailing the Tornadoes of Taylorville 27-6. Olney will get the football to start the second half. We expect they'll be going from left to right, but you never know. They may change that. Not much wind blowing out there right now, so Olney will get the football. Taylorville's already back out on their bench, and they'll have to kick it off Olney. Remember, Olney scored. The only touchdown they had in the first half was from their sophomore, Mr. Pianetti. 80-yard kickoff return, went almost to one knee and broke a tackle and was gone. He was one of the very, very good sprinters for Olney track this spring, and good job by Ryan Denton in getting that team rolling. They scored some points in the state meet, and of course they had Taylor David on the ladies' side scoring points, winning the state 1,600 and 3,200 meter races. A lot of qualifications too. The very good track team, and track is coming back, and that's great because Olney used to be one of the leaders in Southern Illinois, track and field. They have a 3-minute period of time here as both teams are allowed to stretch and things, trying to get loose at the halftime, and Olney, as we said, will receive the kick. Take a look at our sports broadcast schedule for tomorrow. Major League Baseball, the Cardinals are at Philadelphia. 5:10 for the pregame, 6 o'clock for the first pitch. And Sunday we'll have Cardinal baseball, the Cardinals at the Phillies, 11:40 a.m. for the pregame, 12:35 for the game start. And most people have kind of cashed in the Cardinals this year. We'll wait till next year, I guess. Taking hold of that old Chicago Cubs slogan, wait till next year, because the Cardinals, I read today, were automatically eliminated the other day, and we're not even to the 1st of September. Referees are back out on the field, and Taylorville is going to kick from the north side of the field. Olney will go that way. Now the referees stop everybody and make them stop at the 50 for Taylorville. Olney getting our last minute instructions as we wait for the clock to tick off another 45 seconds before we start the game, and it will be Taylorville kicking from the north to the south.
All right, fans, we start the second half. As you remember, the Tigers won the toss. They deferred. They will receive the second half kickoff.
See if they can run back another kick. It's one of the most exciting things in high school football is to run back and kick.
Tigers will line up in the north end. Number 12.
One of the most frustrating things for coaches, though. Usually at the week after practice or after the game that you give up the running kickoff or a punt return, you usually hear about it on Monday and Tuesday. Deep for the Tigers, Pianetti in the middle. They also have, can't see the numbers. We need glow numbers. No.
Here we go. Second half action. Sets it again.
Taylorville in their funky lineup, and they send everybody out like a quail, a covey of quail. Here's the kick, and it's a short kick. End over end, and it's going to be fielded by Pianetti at the 25. Pianetti cross the middle, and now he's across the 35, down at the 38. First and 10 for the Tigers. Pianetti can run. Hesitated, found a little hole, and took off. First and 10 for the Tigers.
Gabriel Bishop.
On the offense, comes back on the field, looking to get a score.
Play first and 10 for their own 37-yard line.
Jack Caldwell, Tigers, 6'1", 390-pound lineman. Comes out. He is the left guard. Beard waits for the snap, gets it, hands it off up the right side, and he'll gain 2 yards.
Just Sean McKinley, a carry for the Tigers.
McKinley with a carry, got 2.
By number 6. Got number 5.
Clock continues to run. Second down and 8 for the Tigers. Now Olney will send another play in. Beard gets his team huddled up with 27 seconds left to go on the play clock. Olney will bring a wide receiver to the left side, 2 to the right, 2 running backs.
40-yard line.
Beard waits for the snap. A good one. Beard gives it off on the right side. That's Runyon. Runyon's got some room to run. He's out to about the 44-yard line. Pick up of 2 and make down. It'll bring it up about 3rd and 6.
51. Tornadoes.
Beard will bring the call in, only looking to get a score. Beard hasn't thrown that many passes for the Tigers. Offense has started with 4 receivers. Not throwing the ball much. Wide to the left for the Tigers, 3 to the right. Beard waits for the snap. Got 2 backs behind him. Beard on the keep. Beard steps inside to about the 43.
Around the right side, going down there by several Tornadoes.
About 5 guys in on the tackle for the Tornadoes, and it makes it 4th down and 6. Olney's going to have to kick it away. Ryan Kirby back in the kick. His first kick sailed over his head and was recovered at the 10-yard line, but Taylor will turn that into a quick score as Olney changes their offensive lineman. Kirby waits for the snap. Now Olney finally gets their lineup in, and they're ready to go. Kick is high, the snap is high, and Kirby gets it away. A nice kick all the way back to the 25, and it's returned to the 40, across to the 42, and a flag goes down. We're going to have a hold, I believe, or a clip. That is in the zone that usually is called. And let's see, the referee looks at both people. He puts the football down and is going to delay a game. Looks like a block in the back, maybe. Crossed his arms like it was a delay a game. I've never seen that on a punt play before. Maybe a block in the back. But it's a long penalty, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Taylorville, and they'll be started at about the 29-yard line, or 19-yard line. 1st and 10 for Taylorville. 2 men at the right, on the left side. 2 in the slot on the right side. 1 running back behind the quarterback. Snap. He rolls right. Olney puts pressure on him. Olney's got him. He throws it away. is able to get away with the sack, and we'll see if there's no penalty flag. McKinley with the nice rush for the Tigers. Incomplete pass makes 2nd and 10. Might have been the best defensive play of the game so far for Olney. That was a quick rush, and he went right to where he was going to go. Took the guy off on the right sideline as he was trying to pass it. Made him throw the ball away. 2nd and 10, Taylorville. 15 seconds to play here on the game clock. Taylorville hustles it up. Snap to the quarterback, gives it to the first man through, and he's able to gain a couple. Gets it across the 20, down to the 22, gain of 3. Be 2nd down and 7, or 3rd down and 7 for Taylorville. On the defense, a little stiffer this half.
4 on the play, we have 3rd and 6 for the Tornadoes.
Only spread their defense out a little bit too. The defensive end out on the outside shoulder of the right tackle to help them. That's what caused that sack, or forced sack. Snap, back to throw. Fake, pump fake. Now he's got a man going wide open down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and they're going to call that pass interference. 2 penalty flags come down, and the Tigers are going to be guilty of pass interference. As Reed Klingler was deep, didn't turn and face the defensive back, and that's going to be a penalty against the Tigers. Will be a first down. Where will it be marked? They'll probably mark it from the previous play, and that's only 3rd and 8, so it'll be a first down. 15-yard penalty coming up. And the ball will be marked at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Tornadoes.
For Taylorville.
37-yard line.
Only defense is very young, and they'll have to work on that in practice. When your defensive back has to turn, you can't just back into him. 3 wideouts on the left side. Now the quarterback gives the ball to the left side. He's got room to run. He's across the 50. He's still on his feet. Now breaks another tackle to the 30, and he's finally pulled down by Klingler. Reed Klingler on the tackle, but a big run for Taylorville. It'll be 1st and 10, and they'll mark the ball inside the 30 at about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylorville. They lead 27-6. Odom back in the ball game. Got 2 men. Shuffles one of them off to the slot side on the right side. He's got 1 wide receiver on the left side. Now 2 men go to the left slot. Odom waits for the snap, sends another man back to the right side. Odom gives the ball up the middle. Got a nice play with the Tiger defense. Slammed back to the ground. Nicely done. Tackle made by Olney's number 62, Casey Tolby. And it'll be just a gain of a yard. Tolman got rid of the block and got onto the tackle right away. Sophomore, just 6'8", 260 pounds. Taylorville breaks the huddle.
2nd and 9 for the Tornadoes.
Odom, to what? Drops the ball, puts it down on the ground, and it's blocked on the right side. Taken away and across the 25 down to the 24, be short of the first hand. Thought Olney was going to deflect that. It's still caught by the receiver. McConnell with the catch, and it'll be 3rd down and about 4. Ball marked at the 23. Fields, Tiger sophomore, in the play. Odom looking over the Tiger defense. Now the Tigers shift somebody deep to the safety position, and Odom's going to keep it. Odom's going to be close to the first down. They'll have to mark that. He's going to be, they're going to say a yard short of before and short. And I believe Taylorville will go, but there's a flag on the play from the backfield. The back judge discusses it with the referee, and it's going to be a foul against the Tigers. Personal foul, and it'll be a walk-off of 10. That'll be an automatic first down. They'll mark the ball down to about the just outside the 10-yard line, half the distance to the goal.
After the mark off, ball will be put
First and 10 for Taylorville. They can score, or they can get a first down without scoring. 6 minutes, 9 seconds to play. Third quarter, only trailing 27-6. Now Taylorville spreads it out on the right side. Odom with one back on his right side, and now he is going to call on the timeout. Taylorville with a timeout. 5 minutes, 59 seconds to play, third quarter. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair, located on Radio Tower Lane in Olney, specializes in Caterpillar and Cummins engines, providing full maintenance service with 2 full-time service trucks, computer engine service, welding, turn flywheel, Hunter alignment service. Call 618-395-1380. 618-395-1380. That's Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney.
Welcome back. 5 minutes, 59 seconds to play. Third quarter, only trailing 27-6. Ball resting first and 10 for Taylorville. As timeout was brought to you by Bob's Pizza. They make it like you want it from scratch. Give them a call, 392-0553. Late start. Will pizza be open today? Taylorville out of their huddle, now to the sideline, just outside the 10-yard line. They can possibly get a first down without scoring.
10-yard line on the Tigers.
But they do take down the yard marker, so they're going to insist that makes the bus have the ball touching the line there. So it will have to be a touchdown. Odom waits for the snap, sends a man in motion from the line. Odom rolls to the right. Odom's got plenty of time to throw it into the corner, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Odom's pass.
Pass was caught.
Complete to number 1.
Ben Neiman with a touchdown pass, and that holding was called in the backfield by the Taylorville Tornado offensive line, and they're going to mark it back. It'll be a 10-yard mark-off back to the 20. The first and goal from the 20 now for Taylorville. Big break for the Tigers.
After the mark off on the penalty, it'll be first and...
Odom showed a lot of discipline in throwing that pass and waited for his man to get open. Threw it where only his guy could catch it on the outside shoulder. He must have got some training from his father, who's also the head coach. Now Odom looks, throws the ball, nice spiral, and he's got a man wide open. He's caught, and there's a flag on the play, and I believe it's going to be offensive pass interference. Durbin had pushed off, and it's going to be offensive pass interference. Another 10-yard penalty, and it'll be all the way back to the 30. First and goal from the 30. Durbin didn't even hide that one. He just pushed the Tiger back, and that was... that one was pretty obvious. And they bring it all the way back to the 35. And 15-yard penalty, offensive pass interference. First and goal from the 35. 5:47 to play. Olney trailing 27-6. As Taylorville brings in a new troop, and they're waiting for the quarterback to get to the huddle. Now he's back out. He'll go with one man in the backfield. Two wideouts on the left side, one on the right side. He's got man-to-man coverage. Give off the left side. Plenty of room to run across the 30 down to about the 28. Gain of 7 on the play. Be second down and 28. Second down and goal, actually.
First and goal. Taylorville. Should be second and goal for Taylorville. 29-yard line.
Taylorville with 3 wideouts to the right side. He may roll to the right and have open guys over here. Now Olney shifts the defensive back over there. The ball is dropped by Odom, and he is sacked all the way back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 9, and it brings up a long third down. Tolman on the sack. Maybe he'll like playing defense more than offense. Nice play. He's made 2 here in the quarter. Third down and goal to goal from the 36-yard line. Odom with one back to his right. 3 receivers to the right side. Lots of room to throw because he's just inside the hash marks. Odom rolls. Puts it in the air. He's got a man open. He's wide open. Touchdown. Taylorville. Clark Durbin with the catch. From 36 yards out. That makes it 33-6, and the kicker's out.
For 20, rare
Hare will jump in here to kick it again. Snap is good, the placement is good, and it is good.
At the 4:15 mark in the third quarter, your score, the Taylorville Tornadoes 34. Now the Tigers
34-6. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Are you a first-time home buyer looking to remodel your existing home or making plans to build your dream home on that perfect piece of land? Citizens National Bank of Albion is this area's most trusted lender, and for good reason. Come in today to speak with one of our professional mortgage lenders and experience the difference our competitive rates and solid decision-making can make for you and your family.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, no better banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back to Olney. Olney will receive the kick here after the quarter of the sneak pass. Taylorville scores, and they lead it now 34-6, 4:15 to play. Third quarter. Odom is a very nice high school quarterback. 6'3", weighs about 185 pounds. .165 is a junior. But he's got a nice strong arm and knows how to play the position. A little different lineup here on the kickoff. They had a guy standing on the sideline. He did not go to the little scrum they start with. And the kick is away. It's a short kick. It's going to bounce all the way down. Picked up by the Tigers at the 30, down to the 35. Who's that on the return?
Number 25. Brandon Weiner.
Weiner.
Return.
Wigner with the return.
34.
About 5 yards, and Olney will have it 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
After the return, Tigers will put the ball in play 1st and 10. Along 35.
Thanks to our sponsors for the halftime break, Brookstone Estates and Emerald Growing Olney. Stay tuned after the post-game show for the Red Rooster, more than a truck stop, intersection of routes 50 and 130. Olney with one back in the backfield. Beard waits for the snap. Beard gives it to the first man through. He's got room to run, and he's out to about the 40, gain of 5. It was Runyon on the carry. Pick up at 1, and Olney's got a player down at the 40-yard line. Looks like a cramp. Trainers are coming out, and they'll help him get over that. I'm kind of surprised we haven't had him before, as hot as it was to start this game. Dirk Swiler coming off, and he'll be attended to by the training staff. Outstanding training staff here in Southern and Central Illinois for football. Used to be we'd have maybe a chiropractor or a nurse or maybe a doctor whose kid played. Now we have outstanding care all week long. Second down and a short 5 for the Olney Tigers as we wait for the referees to send everybody back out on the field. A little hydration break as the golf cart comes out to deliver water. Wow. Is society getting a little soft? I don't believe I would have asked my football coach if I could get a ride on the golf cart, get across the water.
40-yard line.
Olney ball, second down. Beard waits for the snap. He rolls to the right. Beard looks, throws the ball over the middle, and it is almost intercepted. 2 defenders for Taylorville ran into each other at the 40, and they'll bring 3rd and 5.
Batted down by Tornado.
Cyclonic action by the defensive backs of Taylorville. Break that pass up. Olney will try to get the first down here. 3rd and 5 from the own 40-yard line. Olney has scored on a kick return. Beard waits for the snap. One man in the backfield. He sends a man in motion. Beard will keep it. Now he's going to go to the right side, and he's going to be sacked. Loss of 6 all the way back to the 35, and it'll bring up 4th down for the Tigers.
Beard brought down in the backfield there by number 5.
Olney trails 34-6. And coming into the game is the Tiger punter. Ryan Kirby, whose first punt was over his head, but he's made 3 nice ones since. He'll kick it away from the 35, one man deep for Taylorville. And now the Tigers have to get some people out on the field. Wow. Now we're ready to go. We're down to 4 seconds. Kirby gets the snap. Kirby gets it away. Nice high hanging kick. Fair catch asked for by the Taylorville player. He lets it go and then go down at the 26-yard line and roll dead. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Olney trailing by 28. Taylorville will get the basketball, get the football, and go the other way from the north to the south.
Taylorville will take over 1st and 10.
Taylorville not in any big hurry to get out here. They got a big lead. Didn't see who they play next week. side with the football. They had too many people on the field, and 2 of them were leaving for Taylorville. And there's going to be a penalty for having too many men on the field.
Penalty on the play will back it up. First and 15. Tornadoes from 21 yards.
First and 15. Odom gives the ball up the middle. He's got some room to run. He gets 3. And we have a little skirmish on the field. One of the Taylorville players knocks an Olney player down, and he's got to be treated. James Daniel comes in as the only player is down at about the 24-yard line. He's got a cramp. As he's being attended to, we'll take a quick timeout. Back in 30 seconds. Listen to Tiger football on Freedom 92.9. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Tigers trail 34-6 here in the third quarter.
Come home to the good life. Emerald Glen is Onley's only supportive living, serving seniors 65 and older with financial assistance available. Brookstone Estates is Onley's premier 55-plus assisted living community with a focus on choice and independence. We offer pet-friendly private apartment homes with the best-in-class amenities and activities. Whatever your senior living needs, Emerald Glen and Brookstone Estates are the answer. To learn more, call Jessica at 618-561-8600.
The field for the Tigers. He's treated for a cramp. He'll be given some fluids and sitting out here as it's second down and 13. Taylorville with the football at the 23-yard line. Odom gets the snap, hands it off on the left side. Guy has room to run. Nice stop by the Tigers. They'll stop him with a 1-yard gain. Make it third down and 11.
42 again. Ball 43 long on the carry.
Only good stop there again.
And company in on the tackle.
Taylorville again taking their time. They got a big lead.
From 24-yard line.
Third down and 11 from the 24. Odom in a pistol formation this time. 2 running backs on either side. Gives him the second man through. He's across the 25 down to about the 28. It'll be about 9 yards for them to get the first down.
43 long to get on the carry over the left side.
4th and 9.
Brought down there by a host of Tigers. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Tornadoes.
And Taylorville's going to punt the ball away. Here's a snap. It's high. Taylorville gets it away. No rush by the Tigers, and a high kick is fielded by Pianetti. Pianetti goes to the sidelines. He's at the 50. Pianetti inside the 50 down to the 42. Check that 47. And now Pianetti's down, and so is a Taylorville player. Only will have the ball first and 10 as soon as they get this sorted out. The trainer is working hard. She just got done taking care of Mr. Seals' cramps, and now Pianetti's down, and he has cramps. That is painful, as most of you know. .48 seconds to play, third quarter. Taylorville leading 34-6 over the Olney Tigers. As Olney still servicing their wide receiver, Mr. Pianetti. They'll get him up off the ground and get him to the field, to the sidelines, let him sit down and hydrate, cool down a little bit. And he does the requisite limp as he goes off. It wasn't Pinetti either. That was Pinetti, 12. He had a towel around his waist, his neck. Couldn't tell his number. 1st and 10 for Olney. Inside Taylorville land. Beard waits for the snap. Give on the left side, and that is to Joshua McKinney, and he gets nothing. Maybe a loss of a yard. 2nd 11. Number 66 for Taylorville. Daniel Franks, I think his name is. 2nd 12. Now they move the ball back. Only one. And we're down under 15 seconds to go. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Beard waits for the snap. Got it. Beard rolls to the right. Beard looks. Tosses it out on the right flat, and it is caught at the 41-yard line. It'll bring up a 4th down. We go back to play in the 4th quarter. Olney trailing 34-6. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Join us on September 6th from 11 to 1 as we celebrate Olney Central College's 60th anniversary. Connect with old friends while celebrating OCC's legacy of excellence in education. Guest speakers will include OCC's newly installed president, Chris Simpson. Enjoy campus tours along with giveaways and raffles. Dairy D ice cream and refreshing ginger ale drinks will be served in the Student Union patio. Learn more at iecc.edu/OCC/60th.
Trust Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics. We're excited to see the athletes excel, both on and off the courts and field. Congratulations on all your hard work, and best of luck in your season. For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together. Member FDIC.
We have a start of the 4th quarter coming up. Here Olney trailing 34-6 as the officials are being hydrated by our athletic director here. And they'll put the ball in play at the 41-yard line. 3rd down and about 5.
All right, folks, we're about to start the 4th quarter here on opening night. 3rd down and 4 for the Niners. 41.
Olney would love to pick up a 1st down and maybe get a quick drive. Beard waits for the snap. He's back to throw. Beard looks over the middle. He's got a man open. It's caught, but he's going to be short of the 1st down by a yard. Put the pass. James Daniel with the catch and be 4th down and 2. Olney will go for it. Nothing to lose as they're inside the Taylorville 40.
The Taylorville 40-yard line.
4th down and 2. Olney breaks their huddle. Beard in the pistol formation, waits, gives it to the 1st man through. Now he's going to keep it, and Beard doesn't get the 1st down. He's dropped at the 40, and the ball is loose, picked up by Taylorville, and Taylorville is going to gain possession and inside the 50-yard line. Beard fumbled the football, and Taylorville picks it up, goes inside the 50. They'll mark it down at the 40. 48-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Taylorville.
48-yard line.
Only trailing in this one, 34-6. And Taylorville's going to have the ball in Olney territory again. Game clock ticking under 20. Taylorville's still standing on their sidelines. Now they'll hustle out. They'll go straight to make the play. They won't even go to the huddle. And they're hustling it quick because now they're under 10 seconds. Odom waiting for the snap. 5 seconds to go. Now he sends a man in motion to the offensive line, and we're going to get a delay of game. Delay of game against Taylorville will be a 5-yard penalty, and it'll be marked on to the other side of the 50, down to the 47. 10 minutes and 59 seconds to play in regulation, only trailing 34-6. Quarterback in the shotgun formation this time. And now they're going to restart the clock. 25 seconds clock starts again, and quarterback waits, man in motion. Give the ball to the right side. He takes and turns the corner. He's inside the 35, knocked down at the 33.
Around the right end.
It'll bring up 3rd down and about 5 for Taylorville. Neiman, the runner for Taylorville. 2nd and 5 for Taylorville. Taylorville swings out everybody to the left, to the right. One man in the backfield, turn. They give the ball to the first man through, but he is dragged down from behind, just short of the 40. It'll be 3rd down and 2.5 for Taylorville. As this game's pace is slowed substantially. Xander Holt on the tackle for the Tigers.
Bring up a 3rd and 3. The Tornadoes from Tiger 41-yard line.
Two-by-two offensive formation for Taylorville. Now they give up the middle, and the Tigers are there to stop it for a loss. 2 Tigers in the backfield, get him stopped.
For 2, there. 5, Xander
Holtzen, number 55. Xander Schrader with the tackles. Xander and Sander. X and Z. 4th down and 2 for Taylorville, just outside the 40-yard line, only trying to get a stop. 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Here's a give to the left side, and they're going to get a 1st down. Olney's going to have to play some more defense. Tackle made out there by Olney by Xavier Zuber. 195-pound sophomore. 1st and 10, the ball will be placed at the 36. And Taylorville taking their sweet time. Still waiting for the quarterback to come away from the bench and bring the play with 15 seconds to play on this game clock, and the referee yelling at somebody on the sideline. I think he anticipates they're going to call timeout. And he does. Timeout on the field. 8 minutes to play. 4th quarter, 34-6, second timeout for Taylorville. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 99.
Trust your service to the experts at Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians that are trained in all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy to understand terminology and educate you on whether the work is cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their work. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richland-Lawrence County line.
Phone 936-2923.
Back to Olney. Fourth quarter, Olney trailing Taylorville 34-6. 8 minutes to play in regulation as the Tiger Band tries to get some enthusiasm here. Playing over charge. First and 10 for Taylorville.
Tiger 36-yard line.
2 men in the backfield this time for Taylorville. 1 man on each side. Give the ball right up the middle. He's got plenty of room to run. Cuts back. And he has got the first down all the way out to the 26-yard line. Gain of 11. Make another first down out of it with 7:45 to play. Clock still runs.
43, Jason Long on the carry on the right side, brought down there by number 31 for the Tigers, Logan McDonald.
College football starts tomorrow. You get Notre Dame playing Navy in Ireland. Some new rules. Don't stop the clock after first downs. It's going to make teams move a little faster. So I like it just the way it is. Taylorville with the football. First and 10. 7 minutes, 7 seconds to go. There's a turn. They give the ball to the first man through, and he gains about 2. Knocked down at 25. As Barron
Down there by number 22, Vander
Odom is just taking his time. What a field general he is for a junior.
And one on the play. Second and 9 for the Tornadoes.
Now he's back into the huddle with just 15 seconds to play on the game clock. He'll run that down underneath 5 or seconds or so before he runs the play. They snap it with 3. Give to the first man through, and he's across the 20, inside the 20, down to about the 18.
43 long on the carry.
I'll check that. That's 19. Bring down third down and about 4 for the Tornadoes of Taylorville. We're down to 5:58 to play fourth quarter. Only trailing 34-6. Mr. Kim Cox, if you're still listening, Taylorville gets Robinson next week at Taylorville. My friend, the graduate of Robinson High School, Mr. Cox. Turn and give to the first man through, and he's got room to run. He's inside the 15, and will be knocked down at about the 12. First and 10 for Taylorville. Clock stops while they set the chain. 5:20 to play. Chain gang's done a nice job tonight. No cramps on their side. Clock runs. 5 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Taylorville has had this one in hand since the first quarter when they jumped out to a big lead. 20-6. 3 scores before they finally got one. Now here's a give to 43 up the right side, and he picks up a few yards. Casey Long, the runner, 5'11", 150-pound senior. He's knocked down at about the 8-yard line. Second and 7.
Tiger 8-yard line.
Again, Taylorville taking their time coming out on the field. They'd like to stay healthy as well as everybody else. There's not a whole lot of players listed on their roster. Here's a give up the middle and not much of a gain, maybe a yard. It'll be third down. Third down and 6 with 3:40 to play, fourth quarter. Olney trailing 34-6. Stay after the game for our post-game show, brought to you by the Red Rooster. Many, many years ago, we sometimes went to the Red Rooster after a football game. One of the few places that was open after 11 or 11:30. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to play, only trailing by 28. 7 seconds still to play on the game clock. Here's a give to the left side. Ducks his head and gets inside, dropped it to 9. It'll be a loss of yardage for Taylorville. Nice play by the Tigers.
Nice tackle out there by the Tigers, number 7, James Daniel.
James Daniel on the stop. And it brings up a fourth down and nine. It looks like Taylorville's got the kicker out on the field.
We're at fourth down.
They do have the kicker out on the field. Number 20. Field goal attempt from about 17 yards. It's up. It's good. A 27-yard field goal is good. Add the 10. The field goal is good for 3, but we got a flag on the play. Dropped by the line judge, and I believe he's saying that our friends the Tornadoes were offside. I don't know. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to play in regulation. It's 34-6, or it might be 37-6, depending on what the definition caused by that yellow flag is. The referee's ball has been moved. Now the clock has started. Ball moved inside the 10. And they're going to kick it again. Clock running with 1:53 to go. Another attempt from the field goal, just 5 yards closer. Snap is too high. It's picked up by the running back. He takes it to the right side, cuts it inside, and he is going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Taylorville. Bad snap. He takes it in and scores. From 8 yards. That's Raider again. And that makes it 40-6. Extra point now. This will be his third attempt to score a point with his foot. We're down to 1:35, and now we have the timeout on the field.
Right.
Timeout on the field, we'll take one with you. Timeout brought to you by Bob's Pizza, where they make pizza the way you like it, from scratch. Give them a call at 392-0553. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
Lawrence County Memorial Hospital welcomes orthopedic surgeons Dr. William DeVault and Dr. David Butler and Jill Cuccinella, nurse practitioner, to the orthopedic team. From injury prevention and recovery to rehab, Lawrence County Memorial Hospital will offer patients the full spectrum of care from an exceptional group of orthopedic surgeons. Call the Orthopedic Clinic today to schedule an appointment, 618-943-3100. Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, bringing specialty services closer to home.
Come back to Army High School. Minute 35 left to play in regulation. We're awaiting the extra point attempt by the Taylorville Tornadoes. They lead 40-6 over the homestanding Olney Tigers.
Great job getting ready this week.
On the kick again is Rayhar for Taylorville. Had a busy night. Scored a touchdown on a botched field goal attempt. Now he's going to try to make it 7 points on his own here. Here's the kick, and it is good. 41-6.
Of the fourth quarter, your score: the Taylorville Tornadoes 41, the Olney Tigers 6.
We'll take a short break and be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Olney Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
The King's Furniture Store 97th anniversary sale is still going on, and we're celebrating by offering up to 40% off on the area's largest selection of accessories, furniture, bedding, lighting, area rugs, and much more. You'll enjoy undeniable quality from brands like Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Liberty, Spring Air, and Row. While you're here, register to win a queen-size mattress set. This is the best opportunity of the year to save. Hurry in. This sale won't last long. It's the 97th anniversary sale going on now at King's Furniture Store, 317 East Main Street in downtown Olney.
Welcome back. Olney trailing 41-6. A minute and 35 seconds to play in regulation. Taylorville will be kicking it to Olney from south to north. Here at Richland County High School, this game is just about over. Hey, Matt, did we ever get a final from Newton? He'll give it to us here in a minute. As Olney awaits an touchdown after we'll have the kickoff after the touchdown and extra point. Olney's score came on an 80-yard kickoff return, and again, that funky fake kick that they run out of their huddle, then stop. And here comes the kick. New kicker in the game, it looks like. This will be a short kick. And a 5-yard penalty.
The Tornadoes will move back 5 yards for a regular kickoff.
Delay a game. No time came off the clock, a minute 35, and now Taylorville will kick it again. Here's the kick, and it is a short kick. Picked up at the 40 by the Tigers, and it's over to the left side. He's got some room to run down the sideline across the 50, down to the 47.
Kick field in there by number 25. Penalty on the play. Brandon Winger from the Tigers holding a flag on the
Brandon Winger with the run, and it's going to be called back as the Tigers are caught holding in a 41-6 game with a minute 25 to play. And we'll get the penalty assessed. It'll be against the Tigers, and they'll hit the football probably 10 yards from the infraction. And that will be at the 44-yard line. Olney will come out of their huddle, but just
first and 10 from their own.
First and 10 on the. Now they move it back to the 39. First and 10 for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get 6 points. Beard at the quarterback position. Waits for the snap. Rolls to the right. Now puts the ball up in the air. He's got a man open, and it is caught.
Caught there by number 80, Derek Steele.
Derek Steele on the catch. He caught it about a yard short of the first down. Be 2nd and 1. Clock continues to run. A minute 7 to go. Olney breaks their huddle.
48-yard line.
Tigers have 2 men on the left side, 2 on the right. Beard waits for the snap. Back to throw. Beard looking over the middle. He's got a man open. He's wide open. Dirks, and he couldn't catch it over his head. Intended for Dirks Weiler, couldn't catch it. That'll bring up third down for the Tigers. Third and about 5 with 44.7 to go. Dirks had 2 yards on his man, but the ball was overthrown. Referees look like they are tired. Third down for the Tigers. Beard waits for the snap. One man in the backfield. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. High snap. Caught by Dirks Weiler. Weiler's got the first down. Weiler crosses the 45 into the 41. It'll be first and 10 for the Tigers. Clock will stop with 36.2 as Weiler makes the catch and run. Carson makes the tackle for Taylorville.
The Tigers from the Taylorville 40-yard line. Timeout.
Only takes a timeout. We'll take one with you. Timeout brought to you by Bob's Pizza, with any pizza the way you want it. From scratch. Give them a call, 392-0553. We're back in 30 seconds. Listen to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
When you're craving cheesy pizza that's made from scratch, there's only one place to go. Bob's Pizza in Olney. All of our pizzas are hand-prepared, never frozen. From our signature crust to our mouth-watering cheese, everything is prepared to order by our awesome pizza pros. Try one of our delicious subs or perhaps baked pasta along with our fresh salad bar. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available. Phone 392-0553 or order online at bobspizza.net. Bob's Pizza, 1610 East Main in Olney. We make pizza how you like it, from scratch.
With the football. 36.2 seconds to go. They trail by 35, 41-6. Olney with a first and 10 at their 40-yard line of the opponents. Rolling out is Beard. Beard puts the ball in the air, and he's got a man wide open. Is caught out of bounds. He's marked down, and did he get a first down? No, they're going to call it second down and 1. 9-yard catch by Weiler. Only hustles out on the field. They want another play. Clock still running with 15 seconds. Back to pass. Deep. All the way down into the end zone, overthrown. And that'll stop the clock with 8 seconds to go. Olney trailing 41-6. Olney's going to start the season at 0-1. Taylorville will start at 1-0, and they got Robinson next week at Taylorville. This could be the last play of the game, if there are no penalties. We'll wrap it up with the post-game show brought to you by the Red Rooster. Get you the sports broadcast schedule. Get out of here. We're an hour late getting started tonight. Here's Beard. Beard puts the ball over the middle. It's in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. And the clock will stop with 3.9 to go, and it's fourth down. This should be the last play of the game, minus any penalties. It's 10:25, Matt. I'm sure you know that. As Olney brings their fourth down team into the play. Number 80 is out there for the Tigers. That is Derek Steele. He's wide to the right. Snap to Beard. Beard back to pass. Looking to throw. Beard is going to tuck it and run. Beard goes down the sideline, still running, and is knocked out of bounds twice. Down he goes, and that's going to be the ball game. 41-6, final score here at Olney. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Tiger Football on Freedom 92.9.
BM Truck Equipment offers a full line of truck accessories to go along with our complete line of platforms, utility beds, and grain beds. We offer Gates hydraulic hose and fittings along with wet kits. We sell PTO, pumps and motors, and sell and repair cylinders. We offer trailer repair and troubleshoot wiring problems along with aluminum welding. Stop by Wyman Drive under the water tower in the industrial park or call 395-8046 or 1-800-247-7972.
Hearns Do It Center supports all of our local and area youth, whether in the classroom or on the fields. Hearns in Olney salutes those students who do the right thing, both academically and athletically. That's Hearns Do It Center at 200 West Butler Street in Olney. And like us on Facebook.
Our feet play a very important part in our lives. So when we have pain or problems with our feet or ankles, it affects nearly everything we do. At Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Dr. Ashley Smith, surgical podiatrist, treats patients with all kinds of needs, from bunion pain to acute sports injuries, complete ankle replacements to wounds caused by diabetes. Dr. Smith provides the latest surgical and non-surgical treatments for all types of foot and ankle pain. Our goal is to create a specific plan for you, getting you back on your feet, doing the things you enjoy. Call Lawrence County Memorial Hospital 618-943-3100.
If you take pride in your vehicle, you don't want to leave it in the hands of someone who just doesn't care. That's why you should choose Woods. They strive hard to return your vehicle back to pre-accident condition with the highest quality paint and parts available. They also provide 24-hour towing service with a rollback truck for damage-free towing. They will work directly with your insurance company and provide you with the quality and customer service you deserve. Just remember, for all of your collision and towing needs, Woods Auto Body on Route 130 South in Olney. Call 618-393-4433.
The Illini Builders Company of Olney would like to wish all the local sports teams good luck this season. It takes hard work, dedication, and teamwork to be the best you can be. Illini Builders, general contractors with a specialty in electrical in both industrial and commercial. Built on our experience with over 68 years of quality, value, and service. Call 618-392-4811. Illini Builders would like to encourage you to support our local youth, businesses, and community.
When it comes to our residents at Helia Healthcare of Olney, not only do they receive top quality care from one of the top facilities in Illinois, but their happiness is also very important. Hi, this is Amy Seed, Regional Marketing Coordinator for Helia. We invite you to come in for a tour to see the smiles on the faces of our residents, feel the warmth of the greetings you'll receive from our staff. If you or your loved one is seeking care, call 618-388-3370. Helia Healthcare of Olney, 410 East Mack Avenue, bringing you home.
Welcome back to Olney High School. Olney goes down to defeat 41-6 to the Taylorville Tornadoes here at Olney. Scoring, first of all, for Taylorville, they scored early and often. Odom with a 1-yard run to give them a 6-0 lead with 8:55 to play first quarter. Gettings in with a 1-yard run, making it 13-6 with the extra point with 3:35 to go. Then was Mateer with an 11-yard pass play, making then the kick being no good, made it 20-0 in the first quarter. Olney then scored right after the kickoff with a return by 80-yard return by Pinfetti, making it 20-6 with 40.1 left in the first quarter. And then Taylorville comes back with a TD by Luker to make it 27-6 in the second half. Then Durbin scored on a 36-yard pass play. The extra point was good, making it 34-6. And then Rush Rawhunter scored another one to make it 41-6 in the fourth quarter for Shelbyville. Or excuse me, Shelbyville played Newton. That's the game for Olney. Not many stats were we able to get tonight. We'll apologize. We'll have that worked out next week as Olney will go to Mattoon to play the Green Wave, another non-conference game. Our sports scoreboard is coming up here as we have the sports broadcast schedule. Tomorrow it'll be St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Pregame at 5:10 on WSCI. First pitch at 6:05. Sunday, Cardinals play at the Phillies, 11:40 for the pregame show, 12:35 for the first pitch, and then we'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Cardinal baseball with the Cardinals hosting the Padres. The first two games are at 5:50, 6:45 for the first pitch, and then the Wednesday afternoon game, 1:15 for that. Then next Friday night, we're back as the Olney Tigers take on Mattoon, as we mentioned, and Newton plays Paxton Buckley Loda, but that game is, we've been told, is going to be moved to Taylorville. For Matt Taylor, I'm Steve Hope. For Mark Weiler, thanks very much for listening. We'll be back next week to bring you Olney Tiger football. Have a safe weekend, everyone. And let's go Illini. Good night, Matt.
You've been listening to Olney Tiger football on Freedom 92.9 WSCI Sports. Under the supervision of General Manager Mike Shipman and Sports Director Mark Weiler, this broadcast has been a production of WVLN WSCI Sports through the facilities of Forked Broadcasting Incorporated in Olney, Illinois. Join us again next time for Olney Tiger football on Freedom 92.9 WSCI in Olney. Thanks for listening.